Good morning and welcome back to Today in Iowa Saturday. Meteorologist Megan Salois here with a special guest. I have with me one of the Blue Men from the Blue Men group. You know, you don't look blue this morning.
I know. I have hair and I have ears, and we're complete human beings, which people don't assume that.
Yeah, well, you guys are awesome. I saw the show earlier in the week. The Blue Men group, it's interesting. You combine everything from comedy to technology, innovation, dance party.
Yeah.
It's awesome. How is it hard to pull that all together and to make it a great show?
It's incredibly hard to pull it. I mean, as Blue Men, we have just a specific job on stage, and that is to connect with the audience, and that's what we're doing. But in order to pull off the whole show, we have this army of crew members backstage, and we also have 4 band members playing with us the whole time. So, it does take a lot to pull it off. It's a lot of choreography. Certainly.
What should people expect going into the Blue Man to see their show?
You can expect to nod bob your head to the beat. You can expect to laugh. It's a lot funnier than people think it is. They don't expect it to be so funny. But most of all, it's like I said before, it's like we're out there to create a sense of togetherness in the room and to unify people. And at the end, as you can see, there's just this giant party that happens. And it's people leave feeling like they've been part of something, which is important today.
Yes, it is. And you know, you guys had a message in the show.
Yeah.
So as you know, it's a very technologically advanced show, but you had a message about maybe even leaving technology behind and connecting in the real world. Absolutely,
yeah. The show is really pretty and shiny and big and lots of lights, lots of technology, but the message is, like you said, it's to reconnect with people, because you know it's very important. You know, we get so into our phones and into our email and our computers, but the real happiness is when you're like dancing with 2,700 other people in a room, you know, laughing together and playing together and having an experience together, like a real experience, a real visceral experience.
Now, when you're dressed as the Blue Man, how do people react to you?
Oh, they freak out. We get so many different reactions. Some people are terrified. Some people are very curious and they get really close and they're like, "What is that on your face? You know, what is that stuff?" But we like to think that, you know, when we put the blue on, we kind of take off our identity and our ego, and people react to that. The Blue Man is almost like a very innocent child or a dog. You know, it's instantly relatable, and we're not projecting anything onto you, and you know, we're sort of this thing that you can connect with, you know, carefree. You know, it's different.
All right, well, we don't have much more time, but I do want to let people know that there's actually involvement, too, between you and the audience. So there's volunteers, you go out and meet people, which I think is great.
Yeah, we will come out in the audience, and we will find you, and we'll check you out, and people don't expect that. You know, they kind of expect us to stay on stage, but the show very much comes into
the stage and involves the audience.
Yeah.
And I think it's great for kids.
It's
and families. So if you have kids, don't be shy to take them.
Yeah, we don't speak, and so the kids just, when they don't have any dialogue to worry about, it just like they get it.
Yes,
they have such a great time.
Yes, it's a great show. A lot of fun, a lot of technology and music, and very innovative. Here are the shows today. There's 3 of them at 1, 5, and 9, and then there's also a show at 1 o'clock on Sunday, and you really don't want to miss it. Yeah, the first time you guys have been at the Civic Center in Des Moines, so we're so glad to have you.
Yeah, we're psyched to be here.
And honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I went, but I'm glad I went. It was an experience that I'll never recreate anywhere, so it's very cool.
Yeah, come out and see us.
Yes. Well, we will be back just after this, and Benjamin, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.